the photo they sent me to use. So I use what I got. I'd rather use that than someone else's photo. So welcome everyone. I've been trying. That's why it took me a little while to even get on. But thank you to everyone. I mean, I will keep trying. Yeah, see this? And then it goes make profile photo. Oh, wait, it has changed. Oh, they figured it out. Good. All right. Can you guys make sure that, hi, welcome. Hi, Adriana. If anyone here is new, or just in case there's any glitches, please make sure that you have me favorited. My name is Mej. Please favorite my top 3 supporters of the stream. They're the bubbles right on my left. Maybe you're right, my left, but the 3 bubbles. Please make sure you're hitting them up with a favorite. If anyone would like to be a storytelling guest on my show, please make sure that you are hitting up my admins. They're right here in the stream. Boricua Queen and Moody Andrew, and I think CT Girl should be here as well. But any of my admins, they're right here. Please make sure that you hit them up with a favorite. So welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being a part of our storytelling journey. We appreciate everyone for their participation, either as a guest, an audience member, a judge, and I think I appreciate me too. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, kids of all ages, please get ready, grab your cocktail, grab some popcorn, grab your favorite person, and sit back and enjoy the show. We are going to have a brief introduction put together by Emoji J and myself and our admin team. And also, can the guests please request the box? Thank you so much, Emoji J, for our intro for today. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here. And today we're having Once Upon a Mystery. It's what happens every Saturday at 3 p.m. on my streams. So please make sure that you're hitting that star, you're favoriting me so you can return every Saturday at 3 o'clock to watch and enjoy these enchanting tales put together, spun, created by fellow streamers. So please make sure you're tuning in every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. With that being said, what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? We're waiting for the guests. They're going to be boxed up. Does anyone know the theme for today? Is anyone following our IG? Please make sure that you're also following me on IG so you can get a chance to know what is the theme for today. So, what is the theme? I saw, we'll say, someone kissing Magic Claus. Underwear, where was it kissing Magic Claus? Well, you know what? That's the tale that is going to be spun by the storytellers today. So I'm excited to see who was kissing Magic Claus, where they're kissing Magic Claus. It's going to get down and it's going to be really interesting. So let's see what they came up with. Guys, please make sure that we are favoriting all of the storytellers. And it is a featured show, so please make sure we're keeping the comments respectful and we're being respectful to all of the storytellers that are brave enough to pop on and spin their tales. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my very first guest. She goes by the name of the only Miss Tawny. She's going to give us a brief introduction of herself, and then she's going to go right into the story she prepared for us.
Okay, you have it ready now? Okay. Okay, sorry, we have guests involved. My daughter, my friend, another streamer, and her son are telling the story with me, but I'm Miss Tawny. I've been on the app for 4 years, 3 years as a streamer. I stream after work and looking forward to the story and hope you guys all like it. Once upon a time, we all heard this one before, right? The infamous Santa Claus, or Magic Claus, we've all known to come and love. Let's give the audience some backstory, shall we? Magic Claus had a Mrs. Claus, but he found out Sarah had been cheating on him with Jack Frost, and now they're on a break. Mej did have a first love, Scarlett, who he shares their daughter Emma with. But Scarlett is a pediatric heart surgeon and did not want a life in the North Pole. Wait a minute. Shoot. Lost my part. We begin Christmas Eve night. Magic Claus is starting his rounds. It was a chilly New York night. There are so many little excited faces pretending to be asleep at Magic Claus, but despite everything, Magic Claus knows the children of the world will turn that frown upside down and restore his Christmas spirit. As Meggie enters the Fifth Avenue penthouse, awake, Magic Claus says, "Hello, Scarlett. It's been a while." She stops what she's doing and runs to Meggie, and they embrace and share a kiss. But little did they know that secretly Emma was not asleep and around the corner.
Okay, I'm walking in.
Meggie.
Not yet.
Okay, we lost the part. Hold on a second. Okay.
It's
Oh no.
his part.
Okay. Meggie, I heard about Miss Claus, but my sister is not going to be your rebound.
Suddenly, Ryan walks into the penthouse after attending the party. Okay, I lost this part. My bad. Kiara, your phone. Sorry, guys. Okay. It's out of order, and Come here. You lost the part. He just said his line. What was the next part? Sorry.
We rehearsed this a little. I think where I go, Meggie, all this time it was always you, and I'm ready. I'm ready to take the next step. Let's move to the North Pole.
Okay. Say your line.
We're gonna live at the North Pole with Daddy.
We have a line about the happiness. Where's the last part? Okay. And then Ryan has his line.
Scarlett, is this what you truly want?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Where's the last line? Where's the last part?
Meji will get his real happily ever after and his true Miss Claus and all in time to see all the children of the world. Of course, despite life's up and downs, sometimes love truly does conquer all.
Thank you, Moody. Okay. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Ryan. And this is my
Thank
daughter,
you. It's all the
Kiara.
supporting actors for me. Well done. Bravo, bravo. Thank you, Miss Sonny. Make sure
Okay.
everyone hit her up with a favorite. Thank you so much for being a part of our show today. All right. Thank you. Just wait right in the audience. Thank you. I appreciate you. That was great, guys. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. If you're joining us here for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, you are listening in Once Upon a Mejstory, the storytelling theme that is, I saw someone kissing Meshi Claus. So we are going to be listening to several storytellers spin their tales, these enchanting holiday tales. So I hope everyone sticks around. And please make sure you're hitting that star on my name. It is Mesh. And please favorite my top 3 supporters of the stream. And the next guest we will have is OG Lucky. Please make sure you're hitting up with a favorite. She's going to give us a brief introduction about herself, and then she's going to jump into her tale of, I saw someone kissing Mesh Claus.
I'm OG Lucky. I've been on the app streaming for maybe like a little over 2 years. Um, and that's about it. That's me. I'm a little nervous. So, all right. This is a story we all know. We think we all know all of the Christmas tales from past, but here's what really happened and why the Grinch is now the Grinch. Okay? It was the night before Christmas, and the Grinch and his wife were, and he's like, "Oh, what is that? Cleo, wake up, wake up. Where is she? I can't find her anywhere." So he walks down the stairs. He walks into the living room and he sees, oh no, it's what's she doing? I can't believe I've seen this. Is that's Magic Claus. He goes back upstairs. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Did I have mushroom? Was there mushrooms in the cookies that we put out last night? Am I seeing things? She comes back in the bedroom. Honey, it was Magic Claus. It was a one-time thing. I swear. I got caught up in the moment. I don't know if I can forgive you. Okay. Well, here we go. Here comes Valentine's Day. I'm pregnant. Oh, yay. We're all happy. We're all having a family. Okay. Then comes like August or something like that, right? And here comes the baby. She's like, here, meet your son. What? Oh no, I can't believe this. That's not my kid. It is your kid. He's not even green and he has a white beard. There's no way. So that is the story of how the Grinch and why he hates Christmas. He no longer wants Meji trees, Meji lights, or anything to do with Meji anymore. That's the story.
Thank you, OG Lucky. That was so charming. I love it. I love it. That explains everything. It explains everything.
It does.
Thank you so much for clearing it up for us, OG. Thank you so much. Guys, if you don't have OG Lucky already favorited, if she's still in the box, make sure you hit her up with a favorite. She's going to jump right back into the audience members, and she's going to wait the results. So thank you so much, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Once Upon a Mejstory. Every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we have storytelling time, and we get a chance to hear these amazing streamers spin creative tales once they're given a theme by yours truly, and they bring them to life with so much creativity. Please be a part every Saturday at 3 o'clock. And please also make sure you're hitting that favorite on not only myself, but my top 3 supporters of the stream. If you'd like to be a guest on my show, what does it take? Well, first thing we got to do is make sure that you're either contacting myself or one of my admins, Bariqua Queen, Moody Andrew, or CT Girl. They're in here. Make sure that you're hitting them up with a favorite. Go follow them IG, request to be a guest, and we're happy to get you in. We will give you the theme. We will give you some tips. We will show you some clips. And we'll try and help you along as much as we can. But please make sure that you're getting in touch with us if you'd like to be a storyteller here every 3 o'clock every Saturday with us. That will bring us to our next guest. He is probably no stranger to a ton of you. He is the fabulous DJ Bossy. Always great vibes, always good music. Please make sure that you're hitting this man up with a favorite. He's going to introduce himself and then jump right into his story.
Mej, how you doing? I am, as everybody know, like Mej said, I am DJ Bossy. You guys, I'm no stranger on the app, guys. Bringing you guys the latest music on the app. The next top edge DJ on the app, guys. We're going from the 4th DJ on the app, top edge DJ on the app. That is the goal. So, guys, this is my story. This is my Christmas poem. This is a story about Magic Claus and the little elf that we like to so call the legend. Okay. Magic Claus. He's like, I need some spirit in myself. He goes, get me out of this frunk. So Scrooge says, how about you give me a nice brotherly kiss? He's like, right on the cheek. It's like, it make my days all blessing. So Meg says, my honor, Mr. Scrooge. As long as anything can do or say will make your presence better. So Meg lays down. Uncle Scrooge says, plenty one's right here for me, Meg. Once that's happened, Meg and Uncle Scrooge is happily ever after. And the little reindeer, a.k.a. DJ Bossy, who went out set on this journey for him, said to Meg, I hope that you have a blessed and happy and Merry Christmas. And every year when a Christmas comes, he realizes more and more on this special day when that little reindeer named DJ Bossy set out for Meg's heart. Okay, and everybody saw Scrooge as someone who hates Christmas. But Meg made it all better with one simple little kiss. One Scrooge says, and may the light of Christmas forever endeavor you and leave the richest blessings in the heart of you and the light of many. I am DJ Bossy, and that is my story.
Wow, I love these stories. Guys, are you enjoying these stories? I just love the creativity that is coming out. It's going to be really tough for my judges, I'm sure, with these tales. DJ Bossy, thank you so much for sharing this wonderful French twist to Scrooge and gang. I was hoping for a more, maybe lip on lip action, but I'm glad you kept it PG. No
I had
slipping
to
of the tongue yet.
keep it PG.
Yeah,
I didn't want to go rated. I didn't want to go rated R. So
thank you so much, guys. Make sure you're hitting up DJ Bossy. DJ Bossy, future top badge. So y'all better know this man now. Go jump into his streams. Thank you, my angel. As you wait right back in the audience, we are going to be introducing our next storyteller. But before we do so, brief little plug. Guys, if you're just joining us here for the first time, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Once Upon a Mejstory. Today we are listening to tales being spun about I saw someone kissing Magic Claus. Who could it be? You got to stick around so you can listen to some of these tales. And if you would like to be a guest, a storytelling guest on the show, please make sure that you are reaching out to either myself or any of the admins that are right here. It is Bariqua Queen, CT Girl, and Moody Andrew. Make sure that you are sending a message on IG and letting them know that you would like to be part of the show. Well, guess one of my admins just got banned. Not sure why. Very interesting. but we'll keep the show still going. And please make sure you're hitting that star above my name. It is Mej. Also, if you can favorite my top 3 supporters of the stream, would be greatly appreciated. And that will bring us, ladies and gentlemen, to our next storyteller. She goes by the name of TJ Poetry Goddess. Ooh, this ought to be interesting. Welcome, TJ Poetry Goddess. She's going to give us a brief introduction about herself, and then she's going to jump right into her story for us.
Hey guys, my name's TJ. I've been on Meet Me for about a year. Just created this POF account recently. I'm a special education teacher. I tested the story of my kids first, so it's definitely PG. And I'm a poet in my spare time. Yeah, so hope y'all like my story. Once upon a time, in a land far away, lived a young prince named Jabari, whose heart had gone astray. The time had come for him to be wed, but he didn't want his queen to be anyone but the girl that danced inside his head. He was smitten by someone who was forbidden to give the crown. She was not of royal blood, and the laws upon his nation, Egypt, would not let them be bound. Zori was the name of the girl with the golden melanated skin and a smile that he thought could cure the worst plague that man can bring to win. Jabari had adored her since their younger days in school. She was always kind and smart, but not allowed in his dating pool. They would learn and they would play every single day. Then as they grew old, one day Jabari asked if she would honor in joining him on a date. Sure, Zori said, but Jabari's parent would soon find out. You can't date a peasant, son, the king and queen began to shout. Zori had waited for Jabari, but he never came to show. He was locked up in his room because his parents wouldn't let him go. "EK," Jabari screamed, and his servant appeared at the door. "I need a favor, my old friend. Without it, I can't live anymore." "Yes, your majesty. How may I help you?" said EK. Jabari sighed and said, "I need to send a message to Zori so she knows the troubles I have been bestowed. The truth must lay upon her. Our love is like forbidden gold." "Your majesty," EK said, "I will deliver your message, but please don't die. I think I have a solution to get you out of where you lie. It's the season to be jolly, and if you're nice and you're not naughty, old Saint Nick will grant you a wish. Write him a letter, you won't be sorry." "Dear Saint Nick," wrote Jabari, "I am lovesick. The laws of my lands won't let me pick. I give to the poor, I treat people right. Please gift me the love I want by my side for the rest of my nights." The letter was sent in the middle of the night, and the day before Christmas Eve, Saint Nick came to sight to answer the wish he received from Jabari. "Jabari," Saint Nick said, "you have been nice, so I want to grant your wish this year. I only have one question, and I hope you think it's fair." "Yes," Jabari answered. "What do you need?" Saint Nick replied, "Please go to the orphanage dressed as Claus this year to give out gifts to the kids and read." Jabari thought this was easy, and he solemnly agreed. He told his parents he would host an event dressed as Claus at the orphanage where royalty would give to those in need. They were delighted by his idea, thinking it would attract a royal queen. On Christmas Day, Jabari headed out to the orphanage in his Claus suit, and when he arrived, to his surprise, stood Zori helping out the children. No princess can take his attention off of her that stood inside the building. Every time he gazed upon her, his love for her would be the only feeling. "Zori, you are here," Jabari said. When he came near, he gave away his last gift and then asked her what had brought her there. Zori stated, "I lost my parents as a child in an incident, and this orphanage took me in the same year. My mother had been a baroness, and my father was a merchant outside the castle where I lived in Zaire. Their love was frowned upon by the crown, so when they died, my title was stripped, and I was cast away and deemed undeserving of the blood we shed." Jabari smiled and said, "You are royal blood. No matter what they said or did, any kingdom would deserve you," and he went in for a kiss. In a distance, his parents listened, and they saw them share a kiss. They decided on this day to grant Claus a wish. "Jabari," they had said, "we guess it's fair to let you wed. She is more royal than the people who cast her out when both of her parents were found dead. Full of joy and full of cheer, they would wed by the end of the year, and happily ever after they lived full of love and cheer. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. TJ Poetry Goddess. That was her. I love it. Very detailed story. Thank you so much. I love the costume. I don't think we were getting it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Everybody, and she's got a supporting cast in the back as well. Thank you so much for being a part of my storytelling show. I so appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, she's still in the box. Just click on it. If you're new, just click on her name, hit her up with a favorite. Go join her stream. She said she's been streaming on here for a while now, for about a year. So please make sure you pop into her streams and check out her vibes as well. Thank you. If you can just wait right in the audience, and the judges will be popping up after the last storyteller, and they'll be giving you guys their feedback, and they'll be deciding on who is our winner for the episode. And if anyone is joining us for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Once Upon a Mejstory. Every Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you'll find us right here with storytellers spinning some fantastical tales. You don't want to miss it, guys. Every Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. How can you be part of this show? Well, contact us. Let us know that you'd like to share one of your stories, because we give you the theme, and all you do is you put together a story about 5 minutes in length, and you can use creative backdrops, costume, props, whatever you feel will enhance your story to make it just as lit as possible, because you know what? It is going to get judged. So you want to be the ultimate storyteller. So as much as effort you can put into it, we always appreciate good drama here on the app. So, but this is fun drama. So if you'd like to be a part of our show, just reach out to us. You can contact myself, Bariqua Queen, Moody Andrew, CT Girl. They're all my admins, and they'd love to get you into one of the stories. And I believe we have one more guest. Might be having a little technical difficulty, but Ange, whenever, yes, I see her in. So guys, please make sure that you're hitting myself up with a favorite. Almost 18,000 faves. Well, just almost 18,000. Y'all can hit that fave button. Please also favorite my top 3 supporters of the stream. It is Simply Sweet, Kitty Commander, and Unapologetically and Ange is going to be here with us right now.
Hi, Ange.
Hello, my love. Welcome. Guys, if you don't have Ange already favorited, please make sure you're hitting that star on her name. She's going to give us a brief introduction, and then she's going to jump right into her story.
Hello, everyone, boys and girls. My name is Unapologetically Ange. Merry Christmas and season greetings. I have been streaming for 15 weeks. I really love it. Mej was one of the first streamers I went into, and I've been in love ever since. So here we go. I am new, like I said, so I'm going to take it a little old school. So we'll start with, it was really cold last night, and I creeped down into the stairwell, and I saw Mommy there. Mommy was watching and looking and creeping, and walks up to Mejstory and says, "Welcome to my home," and gave Mejstory a nice kiss. And I saw Mommy kissing Mejstory, and she didn't see me creep. Down the stairs I peeped. She thought I was tucked in my bed, but I wasn't, fast asleep. I saw Mommy tickling Mejstory. I saw Mommy kissing and hugging Mejstory, and I was about to laugh, but only if my daddy had seen that Mommy was kissing Mejstory. Mommy, I thought to myself, Don't kiss Meggie Claus. Please don't kiss Meggie Claus. She said, I love him. I want to be with him. So I went upstairs. I stood in my bed and thought to myself, does that mean I'm going to get more presents if mommy's kissing Meggie Claus? Oh, how fun it would have been to have Meggie Claus as a daddy, to love, to cherish, to hold, and to get all those wonderful presents. I went back upstairs and said, I'm going to go to sleep and I'm going to pray that Meggie Claus comes back to visit us again. That's all I have. So I wasn't sure
It's the extra gifts for me. Anyway, unapologetically, and I adore you, my angel. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us. Please make sure she is new. Hit her up with a favorite. She's also in my auction that I host. My meet and greet auction is on the 18th, so pull up. Please check her out. We're going to learn more about her during her auction. But first, please hit her up with a favorite. And thank you so much, my angel. If you can just wait right in the audience with the rest of the storytellers, and we will find out in just a bit who our winner is for the day. Ange, thank you. Guys, welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone that is sharing their stories with us. Thank you to the judges. Thank you to you, the audience members, for being here and being part of the show today. Guys, please make sure that we are hitting up the favorite, not only in myself, my top 3 supporters, but favorite each other, favorite whoever you like. But definitely make sure we're favoriting the guests, myself, my top 3 of the stream. And who will be the winner? How is it judged? Who decides? Well, the ultimate storyteller for the episode is decided by our 3 lovely judges who will be boxed up in just a minute. If they can please request the box, because that was the last storyteller for the episode. So if my 3 judges can please box up, they will be giving feedback on every storyteller. And if you'd like to be a storyteller on the show, it is very easy. You can either contact myself on IG, or you can reach out to one of my admins, Bariqua Queen, Moody, Andrew, or CT Girl. And how easy? Yes, super easy. They're right here in the audience. So if you just reach out to them on IG, they will give you the theme that we have for the week. And they'll give you few little tips, some guidelines on how you can help create a story that is appropriate for us, because we are a featured show. So we'd want to keep it PG rated, but we always want to keep it fun and creative. But to do so, please make sure you're favoriting us. And just jump in every Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can get a little feel for what the show is about, and then you can share it. We usually give you some tips, and most effective is costumes, using props, eye contact. Just having a good plot twist is always helpful to everyone. But please make sure that everyone is hitting that star on my name, and please favorite my top 3 supporters of the stream. Thank you to everyone for being here. Much love, much appreciation to everyone. Guys, we are going to get our first judge. She is a top badge from across the pond. It is Zoe Essex.
Hello. How are we? Hello.
Zoe, what did you think? What do you think about our storytellers today?
I thought it was a great show, really great. I loved all the costumes. I loved all of we had some great stories as well. We're starting with Miss Tawny. Do you know what? I felt so sorry for you, because obviously you did lose your way a little bit or something, and I was willing you to come on.
I know.
I was really upset, because I could tell that you'd obviously put a lot of effort into it. You had a lot of preparation and rehearsed it and everything else. But shout out to Silly Lily, who was there to back her up and try and step in, and all of the extras in the background. And for me, it was like the group support. I thought that was really, really nice. So she they had her back. So it was really nice, and big fan of you, Miss Tawny. Really am. OG Lucky. So we had the Grinch story. I mean, now we know the truth, right? I mean, the drama. I loved it. We had the Grinch, his wife, having an affair with Santa, and then there's the baby, and whose is it? And like I kind of felt like I was picturing later on, I could see it popping up on Jerry Springer, and with the Grinch there and Santa, and like DNA tests and everything. Like I feel like there's a sequel in the making on this one. So if you want to come back and do a sequel, I'm sure Meg will be happy to have you, because I want to know what happens next, right? But you had great props. I like the music. I loved all of the things that you made with the faces. I thought that was hilarious. I loved them. DJ Bossy. So we had I was a bit confused. Was it DJ Bossy, the elf, or the reindeer, or I don't know. I don't care, because it was great. Whoever it was great. And I loved the thing about the alternate story of Scrooge, where he's not being made and shown to be a better person, but he was searching for himself. He recognized in himself that he was miserable, and he went looking for that Christmas spirit, and he wanted to get cheered up with that kiss from Meg. I mean it would cheer us all up, right? I mean, come on. So I really enjoyed that. He had great animation in his voice as well. So I liked all the different characters and everything else, and I was really enjoying going along for the ride on that one. Speaking of that, TJ Poetry Goddess, I loved the cute little outfit. It was really cute with the little bells around on the little hat and everything. That was really sweet. I'm sure, I heard some pairing in the background as well. So that was quite cute with the little the little extras. But I really enjoyed the poetry side to it, that you had really good rhythm and flow, and I really, it was very old fashioned. What's that that poem, that Christmas poem, the really famous one? I kind of felt like it was going up there. It was the night before Christmas, and that one, and I really enjoyed it. And the voices, and I really liked the heartwarming story as well, because with the orphanage, and then it turned out like the princess turned out to be an orphan herself, but he loved her and he brought her back into the royal family, and it was that story of like acceptance and love, and I really liked that. I thought it was really sweet. And then finally, unapologetically, sorry, put my teeth back in, I loved the sensual voice. Like I kind of felt like and I loved as well that how when after she caught Mummy with Santa Claus, like it was shock at first, but it very quickly turned into, oh, I wonder how many more gifts I can get, and it then sort of became like, not only was Mummy fantasizing about being with Santa Claus, but Baby was also fantasizing about the extra gifts she'll get with him as her stepdad. And like I kind of just sort of thought, wow, Dad's going to get a shock when he wakes up in the morning when like both Mum and daughter have replaced him. Like, so yeah, I thought they were all absolutely brilliant, really great, very strong week this week. We really are going to have our work cut out to try and choose between all of you, because you've all done amazing. So well done, all of you. Thank you.
And that is top badge Zoe Essex from across the pond. She has a ton of stuff going on as well. So make sure that you are favoriting all of the judges, as well as the performers, as well as the guests. And here is top badge It's Chili, baby. Chili, what did you think?
I was
What did you think?
trying to find a quiet corner. I'm sorry if it's loud. I didn't quite make it home because I was running late. But one, I didn't know this was entanglement episode. So everybody that told a story, the first three of you, please be in your DMs so I can bring you on to entanglements on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Mej apparently is going to be there all 3 weeks as well because that's about a month of content. So first of all, love the stories. I love that everybody, the few times that I've come back here, like it's always fun when people really dive into it, right, and really commit because that makes it fun. And also, I want to say before I give everybody their feedback, storytelling and receiving stories is very subjective, right? So some things appeal more to other people and they don't. So this is my how I received your stories, but they were all very, very, very great. So Tani, I mirror Zoe's feedback. I was like, wait, why is Lily in the box? Does Mej know she's in the box? Like, what's happening here? I've never seen anybody incorporate like a whole other person to come into the storytelling. So I wanted it to work so bad. I was like, oh no, because I love the plot. I loved it. Maybe if you guys practice a little bit more, but if you decide to come back again and do it again, I would love to see that again. So great on that. I love the Claus costume. That always sets a good tone when the first thing we see is people committed to the story. So that was really great. So good job on that. OG Lucky, love the Ninja Turtle throwback. I saw the Ninja Turtle in there. I love the props. We love a good storytelling props. I did like that you were reading, but not really. So especially in storytelling, it's a lot nicer to see when you're not looking down so much, right? You're making the eye contact and you're telling the story. I love the props. Can you answer the question first? Why was your cutout in a Bears jersey? Did that have any other significant hidden nugget meaning? So you just let me know. You don't need to answer. It did. Okay, so it was a little nugget. But I love the storyline. Obviously, another Mej Tanglement. Oh, Mej, there's another storytelling named Mej Tanglement. I'll come on and tell a story for Mej Tanglements. Okay. So I love that, Lucky. Bossy. Mej wasn't paying attention, but I don't know if y'all recognize how quickly Bossy like took his face off the screen and came back, and all of a sudden he was a reindeer. Because I was flashback and he did that. The transition, smooth, Bossy. I also thought it was going to be the Naked Cowboy. He said 42nd Street, Mej. I think Mej probably would have preferred that, but I love the storyline as well that you gave, Bossy. Your cadence, your attempt at the accents ish, but you kept the story and the cadence going. Poet TJ, clearly, you said you write poetry. It was clearly reflected in your writing style, how you delivered it. I love the accent. I will say that the accent stayed consistent throughout. You held the accent all the way through the entire storytelling. So that was excellent. And I love the elf costume as well. And then lastly, it was a very sultry ending today. And I saw what she did there. She said she went old school and she stuck to the story that well we're aging ourselves now. If you know the song and the story, like she stuck to the storyline of that and delivered that in a little sultry way and then added your own little flair to it. I will say that your delivery of the story was probably the most captivating to me because I definitely was like leaning into the phone as she talked. Gloves on the hand, Mej, set a whole different mood. It's the little glove on the hand took me there. So everybody though, amazing job. This is going to be a tough one. Yes. Tough.
Great. Thank you guys. Please make sure you're favoriting Top Badge. It's Jilly Baby. She has also a featured show on Tuesdays, Entanglement, and she has several other shows, Top Badge Squares, and she does a dinner on Sunday evenings. So please make sure you're favoriting everyone, all the judges, all the storytellers, and definitely hit that star above my name. I am Top Badge Mej, and also the top 3 circles. Those are my top 3 supporters of the stream if you're new, but definitely favorite everyone. And thank you to everyone for being a part of the show today. And that brings me to my third judge. She goes by the name of Kitty Commander. Yes, my angels, Kitty Commander. She is also a content creator here on the app. She has a featured show on Mondays, 9 p.m. Meow. Meow. And
meow.
for that you're hitting up with a favorite. Kitty, what did you think? They're all great. I don't know how you guys are going to do this. The stories today were just spot on. I loved all of them. I was laughing the whole time. What did you think?
I agree with you, Mej. Everything you just said was, I was just sitting here going, like, how do we pick a winner between a few of these people? Like, this is incredibly difficult, you guys. I loved it. First off, just like Jilly said, all of these stories were fabulous, fantastic. I want to compliment you all on the effort that you put in, and thank you for the effort that you put in. That's what makes it meaningful to the audience and to us as well as judges who are here to take and receive your stories. Let me give you a little critique on each person. I was shoveling before this, so sorry, I'm a little disheveled. Shoveling snow, lots of snow. Anyways, Tawny, I want to go to Tawny. I loved your outfit, it's so cute. I have loved the use of multi-box before, using the storytelling feature with multiple people. And I love that idea and concept so much. I think that you did it pretty well. Like, it's hard to use multi-box, you know. I liked that Silly Lily was there to help, as well as whoever was behind you. I don't know who that was, as well as somebody behind Lily. So it really brought in some fun, some diversity in the storytelling. So that I will, my daughter and son, and her son, lovely. So it even incorporated people in your family to bring together, obviously grown children, because of app standards and stuff. But I love that you brought in incorporating people in your family during this holiday season too. That's beautiful. Absolutely. Then OG Lucky, my feedback here is Ratchet. I love
Kitty, just give me, Kitty, just if you can stick a pin for just a minute. Miss Tawny, the judges are asking if you'd like another go, if you and Silly Lily would like to have another go at it, since they still have to deliberate. If you guys want to box up again and have a do-over before they make the final decision, they're allowing you to do so, because it's overwhelming that they're asking that. If you guys can if you would like to box up and give it one more try, they're happy to listen to it again. Kitty, if you want to continue.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yes, absolutely. OG Lucky, should I wait? Give the
rest of the feedback of the people who've already gone, and then So, and then we're just gonna, if Miss Tawny wants and Silly Lily wants to box up again and have another go, you guys could just tweak your results on that one.
Okay. That's how close this is. That, just so we're all clear, like, we're very close, and we don't want to like not give people. But anyways, right. I'll let Mej talk about that. OG Lucky, I loved your humor. Yours was by far the one that made me laugh and giggle and smile. The biggest, probably, for sure. When you had a baby Mej, I literally hollered out loud here in my house. I literally hollered. Lucky. I did not see that coming, so I just hollered. Loved that. DJ Bossy Boss, I loved your story. I thought your story was strong. Your narrative was strong. Your props were good. Your dramatic appeal. Sometimes I like a good, like Jilly said, like I like that you went in and out, but that you were trying to keep us captivated. I also appreciated that. Good story. Good job. TJ Poetry Goddess. I also loved your elf and the lyrical way that your poetry / story slash narrative, right, went on and off the tongue. Just, it slid through. It made it easy to listen to. It made me happy to listen to it, right? It felt easy on my ears, and I was kind of drawn into the story. I heard things in the background as well. I was like, what was that? Wait, what did I just hear there? And I liked the fact that it was a feel-good story, about acceptance and love, and a little, and it did have all of those twists and turns, but in an appropriate way, and it was lovely. I loved it. And I also, okay, and yours also made me smile, because I feel a little bit more like this might have been like the way I would have interpreted it, right? So, and I appreciate your interpretation. I loved your costume. I the one part about this like the daughter with the getting the extra Christmas presents or whatever, I died. I said, oh my goodness, that is such like a little kid. And unapologetically, and that is exactly what I think I would have said when I was a kid. So I would have been like, well, I wonder if I'm going to get more Christmas presents then. So I so appreciated that. I was like, that's what's up. I loved the story though. And I loved the way you delivered it, your inflection. This is also something that we don't think a lot about when we're storytelling, but your inflection, your voice inflection, and how you go up and down and bring people in and out with soft and quiet really does matter, right? And you did that so flawlessly. You executed that inflection piece the best I've ever seen on any of Mej's stories. So I want to let you know that I did see that. I want to acknowledge that, and it was flawless in my opinion. So well done, everybody. These are fabulous. I appreciate you all so much.
Great. Thank you. That was Kitty Commander. Make sure that you are favoriting all of these storytellers, including the judges. And definitely, if you can hit that star on Simply Sweet, Kitty Commander, and Krabby, they're my top 3 supporters of the stream. I appreciate and love you guys to pieces. Please also make sure you're hitting my name with a star so you can return not only every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, but anytime you choose. We always have amazing vibes here. Thank you to everyone. Sorry I can't give individual shout outs. We're going to try and keep it brief. And by overwhelming replies here and messages from the judges, they want to see Miss Tawny and Silly Lady make another go at the story. So if they can please request, and that after Miss Tawny gives her tale again, we are going to have a performance by Soulful Six. She's patiently waiting in, and she's an amazing artist. So she will go right after, as the judges will give them a little bit more time to deliberate. After Miss Tawny goes again, we are going to be followed by a music presentation by Soulful Six. Thank you so much, my angel. Silly Lily, I'm waiting for you to request the box. And yes, this is unprecedented. We've never had the judges ask for, but they felt that your story had something that needed to be more heard and be more fluid. So we can't wait to, and here they are. Once again, it is take 2. Wait, only Miss Tawny with her supporting cast of Silly Lily.
I can do this, but we have a minor adjustment. So my son left like 10 minutes ago because he had to take his girlfriend to work. So I can do the both parts if you give me, I messaged you, I was waiting for a response on IG. So if you give me a second, I'll grab the hat and we'll make this work.
Make it work. I'm just going to go on mute. Good luck, guys. Take 2.
Okay, once upon a time, we all heard this one before, right? The infamous Santa Claus or Mejji Claus. And some backstory, shall we? Mejji Claus had a Mrs. Claus, but had just found out that Sarah had been cheating on him with Jack Frost. And now they were on a break. Mej did have a first love, Scarlett, who he shares their daughter Emma with, but Scarlett is a pediatric heart surgeon and did not want a life in the North Pole. Scarlett's brother Ryan also did not support their relationship, despite Mejji Claus still being an excellent father. But Ryan is also a plastic surgeon and moved in with Scarlett to help her raise Emma. We begin on Christmas Eve night. Mejji Claus is starting his rounds. It was a chilly New York City night.
Hold on, don't do it. I already did it. Why?
There are so many little excited faces pretending to be asleep, hoping for a peek at Mejji Claus. But despite everything, Mejji Claus knows the children of the world will definitely turn that frown upside down and restore his Christmas spirit. As Mejji enters the Fifth Avenue penthouse of Scarlett and Emma, he is shocked to see Scarlett awake. Mejji Claus says, "Hello, Scarlett. It's been a while." Scarlett stops what she's doing and runs to Mejji Claus, and they embrace and share a kiss. But little do they know, Emma was secretly not asleep and around the corner. Suddenly, Ryan walks in from the penthouse after attending a Christmas party at the Met. Emma and Ryan walk into the kitchen. Emma runs over to her father, and Ryan sees Mejji and walks into the kitchen.
Mejji, I heard about Miss Claus, but you're not going to be my sister's rebound.
Ryan intervenes and says, "Scarlett, is this what you truly want?" Emma looks at Ryan and says, "We're gonna live at the North Pole with Daddy."
We're gonna live at the North Pole with Daddy.
Ryan was upset, but after seeing the joy on Emma's face, he turns to Scarlett and says,
Scarlett, is this what you really truly want? Yes, it is.
And then Mejji will get his real life happily ever after, and Mrs. Claus, and his true Mrs. Claus, and in time, all the children of the world, of course. Despite life's ups and downs, sometimes love truly conquers all.
I'm sorry, guys.
That was hysterical. I love it. Kudos to both of you and your supporting cast. You guys did amazing. Thank you. I just wanted to burst. My cheeks are just like, Phil, I want to burst. It was so good. Thank you. I love this storyline, Miss Tawny. Thank you, love. Thank you so much, baby. Well done. Well done. Well done indeed. So as the judges are deliberating and they are going to probably be tweaking scores are going to go around, we are going to be joined with a musical performance by Soulful 6. She is going to give us a performance as the judges are going to be deliberating. Welcome, Soulful 6. Guys, please make sure you hit her up with a friend. She is a streaming artist here on the app. Make sure you follow her too. Show her some love. Thank you, Soulful.
Thank you for having me here. Okay, so we're gonna do this first as a duet, and maybe you can sing along with me. Here we go. I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I gotta go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been so very nice.
I'll hold your hands, they're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to
You
worry.
know what's your
My
hurry.
father will be pacing the
Listen to
floor.
that fireplace
So
roar.
really I'd better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't hurry.
Maybe just half a drink
I'll put
more.
some records on while I
The
pour.
neighbors might think,
Baby, it's bad out there.
say what's in this
No
drink.
parts to be had out there.
I wish I knew
Your eyes
how
like starlight
to
now.
break this
I'll
spell.
take your hand.
Thank you.
Your hair looks
I
swell.
ought to sing no, no, no,
Mind if
sir.
I leave it At least I'm gonna say that I tried. I really can't stay. Baby, it's cold outside. You're very pushy, you know.
I'd like to think of it as opportunistic.
My heart, I simply must go.
It's cold outside.
The answer is no.
It's cold outside.
The welcome has been so nice and warm.
Look out the window at that
My
storm.
sister will be
Gosh, it's
suspicious.
lovely.
My brother will be there at the
Waves
door.
upon a tropical
My
shore.
maintenance man is
Gosh, it's
vicious.
startling.
Or maybe just a cigarette more.
Never such
I
a
don't need
blizzard
smoke.
before.
I gotta get
Maybe
home.
you'll freeze out there.
Say, lend me your
It's up to
coat.
your knees out there.
You've really been grand, but don't you see?
How can you do the things to me?
There's bound to be talk
Think
tomorrow.
of my lifelong
At least there
sorrow.
will be plenty
If
implied.
you got pneumonia,
I really can't stay. Baby, it's cold. Baby, it's cold outside. Okay, fine. Just another drink then.
that took a lot of convincing.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. If you have not favorited Soulful Six, please make sure that you hit up her favorite. Go jump into her stream. Check her vibes out. She is a musical artist here on the app. Please make sure we are showing support. Thank you so much for being part of my show today. Thank you. Thank you. You are always welcome to come back as my musical guest performance on my featured show. I appreciate you, my love.
Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate
Thank you. Bye, guys. So thank you to everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for enjoying the stories. Yes, I must thank you because it's because of you keeping the storytelling show lit is why we're here. So thank you to all the participants, all the audience, the storytellers, the judges. Thank you to everyone for being a part of this showcase. You guys are giving me the energy and giving the show the energy that it needs to be here. So I appreciate you all. And if you would like to be a guest, a storytelling guest on the show, what do you have to do? And what does it take? Well, what you have to do is message one of my admins or myself. That's how you can. What do you have to do? We give you a theme every week, and we will give you some tips, some guidelines into keeping it to what we are looking for. And also, it's a featured show, so we will have certain guidelines to abide by. So we give you all of those information so you can be a storyteller here on the show. And my name is Mesh. It's right there on top. Hit me with a favorite, as well as my top 3 supporters of the stream. The admins are right here, guys. Barriqua Queen, CT Girl, Moody Andrew. Just contact them if you'd like to be a part of the show. Now, drum roll, ladies and gentlemen. Who is the winner this week? Let me tell you, they really had a tough job this week. And so compelling was Miss Tawny's story and what it, what entailed. They asked her to box up twice. So this is when, the judges were really, really pulling to see who could possibly be the winner this week. And let me just double check. There's actually a 1 point, and it's only because the judges give an extra point. There's also a 1 point differential, but I think they are all in agreement, judges. Drum roll, drum roll, drum, 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 drum. Did you guys have a winner? Who did you guys think was your favorite for the storytelling? If anyone was listening to all of the story, did you guys have a favorite? Did the judges make the right decision? I mean, they're always, their word is final, but I think they do have, okay. So would all of the guest storytellers please request the box, because even though you are not the winner of this episode, you are encouraged. We've had such a stellar set of guests. You are encouraged to please stay in touch with us so you can always appear on another episode. Yes, not because you won this one means that you've gotten off and you can never appear again. You are encouraged to come back on following episodes to vie for the title again, and also gives you a chance to tell us a little bit more about yourself if you choose to do so. And I see everyone in here except for DJ Bossy. Is he still around? DJ? Okay, now everyone is here. Congratulations, or should I say congratulations. First of all, congratulations to all, but a special congratulations to this week's winner. It goes to, and I think she's as surprised as anyone to be on here. But yes, congratulations to the winner. You are OG Lucky. You the winner.
I
Yes,
never win
it,
anything.
uh,
I never
oh
win
wait,
anything.
hold on. Wait, congratulations to everyone. But hold on one second. OG Lucky, thank you so much. You are, wait, there is a tie. It also goes to unapologetic Ange.
Oh, congratulations. Hi.
That's awesome. Thank you, guys.
So we have had two winners, OG Lucky and Unapologetic. Congratulations to you both. Thank you so much. If you guys want to do any promo of yourself.
I'll go first real quick. So, yeah, thank you so much. I was really shocked because I don't win anything, and I was really, really nervous. And this was last minute too. I had like just a couple of days. Um, yeah, I just stream. Tonight I'm doing a snowman challenge where people are making snowmen, and we're gonna judge it, kind of like this, but it's battle style kind of thing. If anybody wants to stop in, it should be fun. And yeah, just favorite me. I just like to talk and hang out and have fun. So, but thank you for voting and everything. I had so much fun.
It was a great story.
And yeah, they were both good, and it was just tough to make a decision. I see a lot
Yeah, they
of
were all great
back and
stories.
forth on here. So congratulations to you both. And this means that you are now eligible for the season finale, that you'll both be invited back on December 31st to where you'll be competing with other winners, other past winners for the ultimate storyteller on December 31st. So please stay in touch with us. You are both now are going to be eligible to compete. Yes, it is a competition. It is a competition, ladies and gentlemen. So you're both now eligible, and you'll be thrust into our storytellers for December 31st. So congratulations to you both. Thank you so
Thank you.
much for being on my show. Let me give a chance to
Thank
the
you for having
other
us.
storytellers to give a little brief bio on themselves.
Thank
Anything
you,
else you guys want to promote as you're in the box?
I'm good. Just thank you for
I'm good.
having me.
Thank
I had
you
a
so
great
much,
time.
everybody.
Thank
Merry Christmas.
And
you.
meeting everyone too.
Congratulations. Yes, congratulations
Thanks.
to you both. Thank you. Thank you. And Poetry Goddess, DJ Bossy. Can you guys, if anything you'd like to promote, anything about yourselves, please do so. Miss also request the box. Is anybody looking to promote anything?
I'm working on a book, hopefully to be published within the next 2 to 3 months. It's a poetry book about my life. I've been writing since the 6th grade. I perform a lot in poetry cafes and stuff. So look out for that.
Thank DJ Bossy.
As Mejstory says, I am one of the latest DJs on the app, guys. Like Mejstory, if you guys don't know me, I am a crazy psychopathic DJ. Not in real life, though. I'm not a psychopath in real life, though. I'm just crazy DJing, though. I do drop the beats, though. Trust me, I do. I have a couple auctions. I have one coming up tonight, guys, at 7:30, and I'm doing the halftime show for that. You know, and
Whose
just
auction are you in?
Queen Gemini's auction tonight. So it's just me, you know, just showing the spirit and love and everything like that. I have one come up on the 17th, and then I have a couple of DJ. I have a DJ battle on the 17th in NorCal's battle. I'll be going up against 8 other DJs, so it's me versus 8 others. So just cheer me on, guys, and we're on the road to be the 4th top bet DJ in the app, guys. That's where we're going for.
That part.
That's my dream. The dream right there. Thank you, Megan, for having us.
Thank you. Thank you to both guys. Please do stay in touch with us. You can obviously, if you're available for any other Saturdays, please keep in touch with us so you can share another one of your creative tales. Both your stories were amazing. So please stay in touch with the admins. We'd love to have you back on a future episode, both of you. Thank you so much. And guys, please make sure you're hitting them up with a favorite. And definitely make sure you're favoriting me and my top 3 supporters of the stream. So every Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can all return and be a part of our storytelling drama.
I love you.
Thank you so much. Much love to everyone. And that brings us to the end, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just X my guests out. That brings us to the end of Once Upon a Mejstory. Please make sure that you're following us by hitting that star. Almost at 18,000 favorites, so woohoo. And please make sure you're favoriting my top 3 supporters of the stream. Simply Sweet, Kitty Commander for top badge, and top badge, Krabby. Make sure that you're favoriting all 3 of them as well. Congratulations to my top winners of today, OG Lucky and Unapologetically Ange. Thank you and congratulations to them both. And thank you to you. So long and scene.